Yo, check this out. It says action. It only takes a single thought to move the world. It's backwards. They have this backwards here. No thought has ever changed the world. It has only been action. It should say thought. It only takes a single action to move the world. This is wrong. Don't believe all these motivational posters. Action. No. It only takes a single action, not thought. Thoughts, wargaming, gets nothing done. Action is everything. Execution is the game. So execute. Don't think. Plan it out, strategize, but then go do. Had a good phone call this morning with a buddy, Reggie. He's been on the podcast before. You guys probably know him, seen him, follow him on Instagram, all that good stuff. But we're talking about kind of the funk we've been in lately and how it's not ideal to our goals and a detriment to our productivity and efficiency. And it's kind of getting on our nerves. But I think everybody goes through this. And the biggest thing here is to not sit around and war game it for so long, but to, figure out a way to take action. And I just left the gym, so relatively shitty workout from, my workout history standpoint, but I got in there and got moving. I'm having to slowly get back into the athletic style of training, which is cool. I enjoy that, mainly for snowboarding reasons, but I'm easing back into it. But for the longest, I didn't know how, and honestly didn't want to ease into it. Wanted to just kind of dive in because it's just kind of I am. But I wanted to prevent injuries and do it in the most efficient way without hurting myself and having a major setback. So that was kind of a little bit hard. But I've put it off because I didn't know the right course of action to take. So I just didn't. My action was inaction, and I think that's a place for real frustration. There is a place of inaction when you know you need to do something but you just can't do it. You haven't pulled the trigger and started doing. So just like that quote, there's no thought that's ever changed the world. It has only been action. It will only ever be action. You can have the best plans, the best thoughts in the world, but if you don't use them, if you don't put any kind of execution behind those thoughts and those plans, they're useless. So the best thing that you can do is just get started with what you have, where you're at right now. Learn things along the way, and this is a message to me more so than anybody else right now, because I'm a pretty bad war gamer. I'll try to get everything all fixed before I start, and that's not always the best way to do it, because you're not going to ever start some things in that regard there. So but we're getting after it. We're going to get a new routine going. I'm up early this morning, which is the first morning in a good while that I've been up early. So things are moving and grooving. We are beings that are designed to move, and I truly believe that the more we move, the more we'll want to move, and the more things we'll be able to accomplish in this life. So it's that simple. Just get moving, man.